When working with family businesses through succession, inevitably one of the questions that arises is what is the difference between management and ownership? Why does it matter? When new shareholders are coming into the business, performance and successful transition are supported by understanding the difference between these two roles. This is especially important when family members who are not part of the leadership team are becoming shareholders. They will ask me, so what do I have to do differently now that I'm a shareholder? Typically, my response is nothing in the business other than ensuring that they're an exemplary employee. However, they should be entering into a whole new dimension at the ownership table. For many founders, this can be tough. For years, they might have been doing everything very independently, owning, managing, decision making. But as the next generation comes in, those roles need to separate, making room for the next generation to develop in both management and ownership arenas. I find thinking about this in terms of ownership meetings and management meetings helps. Management meetings are about running the business. Think day to day operations, sales, staffing, production, customer service, and logistics. The focus is executing well. Shareholder meetings, on the other hand, are about owning and governing the business. This is a completely different lens. Ownership establishes the vision, high level strategy, and employs management to fulfill the mandate. They address capital side of the business and give attention to risk management. Here we are asking, is this business performing well as an investment? Should we keep it or should we sell it? What do we do with positive cash flow? Repay debt, invest in growth, or maybe even pay some dividends? What if the business needs capital? How do we address that? Another key role of ownership is to hire and evaluate management and hold it accountable to financial performance and staying on strategy. Things break down when these distinctions are not understood or respected. If you bring management issues into a shareholder meeting, you can confuse the org structure and waste valuable time for shareholders solving business level problems instead of letting management do its job. You need a strong management team that runs the business and a strong ownership group that oversees it. When families get this right, next generation family members have a platform for success. If you need help navigating issues like this in your family business, I can help. Reach out to me at jeff@covenant.ca.